Hello! It is September here in our kitchen, and today I am making an orange charcuterie board that is perfect for really any time of year, but especially for the fall. Let's get started. So today we're going to make an orange charcuterie board, and because I'm making this in the fall, which is really the perfect time to make an orange charcuterie board, I'm going to add some fall touches. So I've got some gourds. I was going to use both of them. We'll see. I might need to take, I think I'm just going to use the one. That one's way too big for this board. And that's just a good kind of thing to mention when anytime I'm making a charcuterie board is I usually go in with some ideas, some design elements, but you need to be flexible. And as you're putting everything on the board, just keep an open mind. All right, so let's go ahead and start by putting on our biggest orange things, which are going to really be, I'm going to start with some nuts over here. And then I am going to use this bowl. I have some Southwest Ranch dip, which is orange. I'm just going to put that in here. My board has a lot of fruits and veggies on it because they are naturally very orange. So I'm going to put that ranch dip right on there. And then I'm just going to put on, let's see, I'm going to start with some of the carrots that I have. So I have a lot of carrots, nice orange color. I'm just going to make kind of a row with them, where I put them on like this and then just slide it like that to add that kind of fun angle. And I'm just gonna nest that in here. There we go. So we've got our carrots, and then I'm gonna put on my peppers. Again, off to the side here, kind of spread them out, make a little bit of a almost flower shape. And I'm going to add some cheese. So I've got my cheese cut into wedges, and I'm just going to alternate. So this one is going to get put like that, put like that, put like that. All right, and then I'm just gonna slide that in here, fun little angle in there. All right, next I have some cantaloupe, and I'm just gonna put that, let's see, I don't have a lot of it, and it's kind of awkwardly shaped, so I'm just gonna put, you know what, I'm gonna come back to the cantaloupe here. My other cheese, I have the same, so this is just a Colby, which I've cut up into cubes, and I've cut up into there. I have a whole video that talks about how to cut cheese, if you wanna see that. But I'm just gonna put that kind of over here. And I think what I'll do is I'll add some peaches here. And then I have some fun oranges that I've cut. I also have a video about how I cut up oranges for a charcuterie board. Because I have this here, I don't wanna take away from that, so let's go ahead and put those over here. And then I also have some oranges sliced into kind of quarters here. So let's put those on there. All right, so it's starting to look pretty good. I have, let's see if I can get this cantaloupe on here. I'm not sure how I want to do this. Just gonna kind of put a little group of cantaloupe in the middle here, like that. And then I just have a few more pieces of cheese, so I'll just slide that in here. And now I want to put some crackers on it. So I have two kind of orange colored crackers. So this is cauliflower sea salt veggie snacking crackers. So those will go really well with the cheese I have on the board. Right there. All right, now as I'm looking at the board, I also have these, which are just an organic garlic thyme cracker, and they're pretty big, so kind of wish I put them on earlier, but I'm just gonna go ahead and slide a couple onto that side, and then take some of the pieces and put them into this bowl. And then the last touch I have used a cookie cutter to cut. This is made out of cantaloupe, and I'm just gonna find a spot on here to add, maybe up here for now, the maple leaf. And here I have an orange charcuterie board.